What's up, lads? Josh here, and welcome back to yet another video. This one is actually going to be another FIFA 15 trading video, and it's probably going to be the last one until the web app is out, and then I'll start producing some web app content. Maybe just, a little bit of updates of what I've been doing on the web app and stuff like that. I may make a little mini series, like a 10-day long series like I did last year. We'll have to wait and see. But I've got a sort of a little bit of a trading tip for you guys today, and it is about investing. So I'll give you, the sort of highs and lows about investing and what you need to keep an eye out for. But basically, if you guys are looking to buy some coins for FIFA 14, if you still want some, I don't know, some people do, check the link in the description for UT coins. You're selling for £3 on the Xbox and £4 on the PlayStation. Use the code JG94 at checkout to get an additional 5%. And if you also want some cheap Microsoft points, PSN codes, or some very, very cheap PC games, check G2A. Link will be in the description. But let's get straight into this video and let's start covering some things. So we're going to start off with is basically this episode is purely about investing, and it is, investing is basically getting hold of something for sort of cheap, or like just any sort of price that you can get hold of on the web, because I can guarantee you now, if you pick up any decent player that's in a good play, you can do it with informs, you can do it with high rated known players in good leagues. So like if you got hold of David Luiz, let's say Kyle Walker, Gary Cahill from Chelsea, any pacey players or any good players that will be used in teams in like the first week, they will be a lot more than they are on in the week when the game is actually out, whereas they will be very, very cheap on the web because people just don't have that amount of coins. So basically, investing is about picking up loads of players that you think will rise in price when the game comes out, when you're buying them on the web app, because you'll be getting them for much, much cheaper. And then I can guarantee you now, you will sell them for at least 3 to 5 times the amount, depending on what player, of course. If you're picking up maybe like a 700 coin player, you might get about 1.2k, 1.5k out of him, which is not 3 to 5 times the amount. But if you're looking to sort of spend all of your coins on one player, or certain players, say like Glenn Johnson, Gael Clichy, all the pacey players, etc. like that, they will go for a lot. Ramirez, say if he's going for like 4k on the web app, you buy, I don't know, say you've got 20k coins, you buy 5 Ramirez's, and then you sell him when the game comes out, and you've probably made about 2 or 3 times the amount on each of those. So that's about 60,000 coins. So that is a really, really good amount to make on somebody like that, and it's definitely, I've done it before, loads and loads and loads of people do it, and basically you've just got to think about, what teams do people want to make, what players do people want to play with in the first week, and if you can afford them on the web app, definitely buy them. Keep a hold of them for like 10 days, because you're not going to be able to do anything with them. Keep checking his price, see if it's going down or up, and if it's going up, you just know you're going to be in for a huge profit when the game comes out. But then again, on the web app, it is very, very strange. Some people make mistakes, some people put them up for very cheap, some people sort of just like to price fix and keep their price level. So you've just sort of got to ignore it, but just sort of keep it in mind at the same time. Whatever goes on the web app, means absolutely nothing when the game comes out, because prices will rise on so many players. It's literally like 80% of the Ultimate Team players go up in price, and then the rest of them stay the same. So you really have to keep an eye on them. Sorry about that, I feel like I got a bit of a cold or something. But yeah, that is basically what you gotta do. Just invest in a couple of players, or you can invest in just one player, you can invest in numerous players. Just basically all about investing. Pick them up for, on the web app for whatever price that they're going for. Just try and get the cheapest buy now that there is. And I can guarantee you now, people have stories like this before. In the comments, I can guarantee you people will be commenting their past experiences from FIFAs of investing, because investing is definitely the best thing to do. And if you actually manage to pull an inform, by the way, this will bring me on to my next point. If you manage to pull an inform in your starter packs, or a daily gift, or anything like that, just make sure you keep them, because they go for they actually do go for incredibly cheap on the web app. But then when the game comes out, because it's the first team of the week, and because they're the most rarest after they've gone out of the team of the week, of course, they'll only be there for a week. That first inform of that card, you have to keep them and then sell them on pretty much during when the game comes out. You want to be selling that, and you'll get a lot more, because this isn't an inform that I'm going to talk about, but I packed an Aguero when I was on the early access of last year, and I checked his price. He was going for about 88,000 coins. I was thinking, damn, that's a little bit low. And then when the official release was out, he actually got an inform, which sent him to about 180k to 210,000 coins, which I later went on and sold him for 210,000 coins. So that is so much more than I could have sold him for. You know, like if I was going to sell him for 88k and I actually sold him for 210k, that is 22k more profit, so that is absolutely fantastic. And it was pretty lucky that he did get an inform, but obviously, you know, these things can happen, so just keep an eye on the first week's team of the week, and somebody that you might have pulled, or you might get an inform and his price is going to rocket. But basically, because if you open a pack and you get that player, you can only get his inform. You cannot get his non-rare inform. You cannot get his non-inform. Sorry. So that non-inform price rises hella high, and the inform goes really high as well because he is incredibly rare after the first team of the week. But that's basically all about investing. You definitely want to do this because if you've got, you know, if you don't intend to trade or anything on the web app, and you're just gonna have, like, I don't know, however many coins you have, look to invest in somebody. You have to do this because I can guarantee you now you will not lose a dime, but you will make a lot if you invest in more players than, you know. Basically, just put all your coins into investing, and you know, if you don't do anything, just save it for 10 days. Maybe keep checking the prices of the player that you've invested in, and then once the game comes out officially, definitely sell it on. And I can guarantee you now, you'll make tons of profit if you've invested in numerous people, or if you've just got like a really cheap deal, say like Rooney for 15k, it comes out of the game and he's worth like 60k or so. Look at that, it's 45k coins you've easily made from absolutely no work. It's one of the best methods because you do nothing. You buy them and then you don't do anything for 10 days, you sell them on and you make tons of profit, and it's basically it's basically like that, and it's very easy profit. And a very easy trading tip to do. So hopefully you guys go out and do that, and let me know of past experiences of any FIFAs that you have done any investing in, and let me know the profits that you have made. But apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Follow me on Twitter @StrawberryFall. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.